3, 2, 1. What is going on, guys? My name is Fusion. This is Fusion Bricks. Welcome back into my live stream. I am so excited to get started with this. Guys, I just finished making a video, so I haven't even gotten to put the bricks down yet, but we are back with the finale of the Fortnite Loot Llama, and I am so excited to get this one going on. What's up, Jim Bob? What's up, Finley? God's Child? What's up, God's Child? New Bro, Cyclops, Orbits Plays. Everybody is in here. Guys, run up the likes for me, please. Let's get all of the likes that we can because we want to break the record today. Guys, who are we putting first on the list? First chat goes on, which is Jim Bob. Jim Bob is going to be the first one on today. What's up? We got Slytherian in here. Ender Boss, what's good, everybody? It's good to see you all in here in the chat. Guys, before we put anybody on the list today, Sam White, I see you in there. Let's start today's poll. So, at 100 likes, I have a very, very special option for you guys today. At 100 likes, who do we bring out? Is it going to be the OG Yoda minifigure? Or is it going to be the Fusion Bricks tallest Lego minifigure? Fusion's tallest Lego minifigure. Okay, I think I spelled everything right. But there it is. And oh my God, we are starting this thing hot today. Lewis Connor sending through £1 just to start us off, earning himself a spot on the Fusion Bricks wall. Lewis, thank you so much. Guys, W Lewis in the chat. Lewis, my friend, you just earned yourself a spot on the wall. Let's get you on there. What's the name? Lewis Connor. We'll try to put the whole thing in there. Lewis, thank you so much. Let's fill that in and let's write your name. He said, I hope you enjoy my very first super chat. Lewis, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Guys, Lewis just super chatted, so he gets himself a spot on the wall. If you want your name on the wall, it's very easy. All you do is send through a super chat. I write your name on a Lego brick, and it stays on the wall forever. Let's see if you can make the wall today. So, Lewis Connor. There it is. That looks really good. Lewis Connor, congrats. You just got yourself a spot on the wall. The first person today. That might have been the earliest wall donation that we've ever received here on the channel. Lewis Connor. Okay. And without further ado, let's now put some names on the list. We got Jim Bob was first. I saw Finley in here. Guys, I see My Life. My Life, you just made the list. Can we get anybody else on here? Fish Theorist. It's very easy to get on the list. All you gotta do is let me know that you're a subscriber in the comments, and I got you. Dimmy678. Dimmy678, you just made the list. I see Sam White is in here. Guys, Sam White has 8 bricks on the wall. Gunnar and Riley are in here. Today we're going to put Riley's name. We always put Gunnar's name. Who else? Oh my God. 169. This might be the most amount of people we've ever had in here. Guys, run up the likes for me if you can. And vote on the poll to see which minifigure we bring out at 100 likes. We got Calvin McCabe. He says, did I make the list? Calvin, you're an OG. Calvin, you just made the list. Lumimina, I don't even know how you pronounce that. But whatever it is, you just made the list. Welcome back. What's up, Jordan? What's up, guys? Yes, I am. How did I get mod? I don't know. You had it, but you know what? We've got I'm going to remove you as a mod for today because we have Slytherian in here and I want to keep it kind of low. Lewis says, I've been waiting all day for the stream to start the super chat, and you were right on time. Well, unfortunately, I was a little late today. But Lewis, you just made the list. Brenda, are you a subscriber? I see RT Grug subscribed. RT Grug, you just made the list. Congratulations. Orbits plays, I see you in there. What's up, Orbits? You're here nice and early today. Cash V-Car subbed. We're going to put cash down. Cash money. You just made the list. Can you please add me? I subscribed. A Pay, you just made the list as well. Okay, you'll add me tomorrow again. Yeah, if you're in the stream tomorrow, I will definitely add you. Ishak, you just made the list. Who else we got here, guys? Orbit says, I have not been here since the start of the stream, and I'm not even on the... Or I've been here. Oh, yeah, I got you, Orbits. Sorry, guys, I'm just going through. All right, Green Eye, I'm going to put you in a 10-second timeout. I just can't have the spam because then I can't read it. Apay says, by the way, my username is uppercase. Okay. Let me see. V7 Slappy is in here. V7 Slappy. What's good? Welcome back. And Brenda has subscribed. So, Brenda, you just made the list. Rich Optimus is in here. Rich. Awesome, guys. We got so many people in here today. Sasho. We're going to put Sasho on the list. Guys, if you want to be on the list, just make sure you subscribe and make sure you tell me. Please run up the likes for me as well. Who else do we get? Actual Boy. Welcome back, Actual Boy. Actual, you just made the list. And so did Nathan. Nathan, you just made the list as well. I see Potatoes here in the chat. Potato, you just made the list. Slytherian says, everyone like to see... Oh, yeah, here we go. The pinned message. Everyone like to see either OG Yoda or the tallest minifigure. Guys, while I have everybody in here, a couple of shout-outs before we go on with this list. If you want to join the Discord, the link is in the channel bio. Feel free to join it. We have a really good community that we're starting. It's growing every single stream, every single day, and I'm so excited. If you want to get your name on the wall here, it stays on the wall forever. All you have to do is send through a super chat, and I will write your name on one of these beautiful Lego bricks right here. And please like up the stream. We are trying to hit our goal and break our goal of 157 likes. If you guys can help me hit 157 likes, there will be a very special surprise at the end. Let's see what's going on here. Lewis says, I left a comment on your short today. Thank you so much. Poop Spike. Honestly, we're just going to put poop down here. Poop. You just made the list. I see Commander JK Fee is in here. Let's put Commander down. Commander, you just made the list. Welcome back. Kickin' Base Bros. We're just going to put Kickin'. You just made the list. Let's see. I'm going through. Ben, you just made the list. Ben Dauncey. And UAE Vloggers, aka Hamdan, is in here. What's up, Hamdan? Good to see you. Welcome back into the stream, guys. I'm so excited to have you all in here. I see Arnu is here. Who else we got? Fusion, I'm in the middle of the sea, and I'm coming. Wow. Flapple is here. Flapple, welcome back, dude. You just made the list. What's the like goal for today? 157 likes. 157. So if you guys can make that happen for me, that would be absolutely amazing. I see that Z, the letter Z, has subscribed. Z, you just made the list. Guys, I see a bunch of you asking to be mod. We're going to leave Slytherian up to it for today. I didn't see it. I didn't even put him on there. Slytherian. The mod of the day, you just made the list. Let's give him a chance, guys. Lego Stud Miles is back. We're going to put Stud. Welcome back, you Lego Stud. All right. I see Benny Vid. Benny Vid subscribed, so you just made the list. All right, Lexical, I'm going to be putting you in a 10-second timeout. I just can't see the spam. Jake, you just made the list, my guy. Joan says, Chris Jericho, you just made the list. Exactly. Who else we got in here, guys? I see Eva. Eva subscribed. Welcome here, Eva. You just made the list. And Conquest. We're going to get a couple more names down, and then we're going to get started with today's build. I am very, very excited for it. All right. We're looking through. Slytherian, everyone stop the spam. He says, yep, that's valid. All right. Can you add random world? Oh, yeah, I know you're a subscriber. We'll just put random right here. Random, you just made the list. Simon Riley says, do you play Call of Duty? Yes, I do, Simon Riley. Simon Riley. Okay, guys, this is insane. There's a bunch of burritos here. I don't know what's happening. Veronica Rhodes says, you're the best. Thank you so much. All right, guys. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to put the list to the side. I'll be putting more people on very, very, very soon. But first, let's get started with this build. Lego Bro says Marvel or Star Wars? Star Wars. That's an easy one for me. Already hit 105 likes. 105 people. We are at 59 likes, though. And let's see what's going on in the poll. 99 votes. I don't even know how we have more votes than likes, but OG Yoda is beating the tallest Lego minifigure right now. So whichever figure you want to see at 100 likes, make sure that you vote down below because we got a really cool poll. Put my name on there. I'll give you 150 bucks. Let's see, Trisha, if you send through a super chat, I will put your name on the wall. I can almost certainly guarantee you that. Cash says, see ya, Fusion. God bless. Thank you so much. You know I'm in Pakistan. Yes, Hamdan, I am aware. Joke of the day by Fish Theorist. Why didn't the Stilton climb the mountain? He didn't have any guts. I don't get that one. Brick Empire is here. He says, remember me? Yes, I do, Brick Empire. What's good? We're getting started with this build today. We're off to a hot start. And Slytherian, if you want to put them in a short timeout, feel free. I gave you the mod privilege for a reason, so I'm going to trust your instinct on that. But if you'd like, I could hand off the mod to somebody else for the stream. It's completely up to you. Fusion, I bought 120 2019 Clone Troopers. How much did that even cost you, dude? Brick Empire with a joke. He says, knock, knock. I see Bricks Together by Joshua Benicio's here. What's up? Welcome back into the stream. Ken Wood says, I subscribed and I love your videos. Ken, let's put you on the list, my guy. Thank you so much. Where can we put you? Ken, you just made the list. You spent $200 on those Clone Troopers. That's actually not bad. That's like less than $1 per one. Gamer Player 2025 says, hello. What's up, Gamer Player 2025? 120 is crazy, yeah. Can you show all your crocodiles? I only have one. Do you prefer Lego or Duplo? I think you know the answer to that one. Kristen Whitman says that they're subscribed. Kristen Whitman, you just made the list. Tiffany says, I am new. Welcome in, Tiffany. If you're a subscriber, I put your name on here. If you super chat, I put your name on the wall. You can join my Discord. Either way, we're chilling and having a good time. Make sure you like the stream, though. Mia Rose subscribed. Mia, you just made the list. And Gamer Player 2025. We're going to put Player 2025. Bludgeon is in here. What's up, Bludgeon? The stream is absolutely popping the F off today. I am so excited. Brick Empire, I'm going to also put you on because Brick Empire, guys, has joined the Discord. Lego Bro says, I'm a subscriber too. I don't know if I put you. We'll put Bro23. You just made the list. Summer said, hi, I'm subbing. Thank you so much, Summer. Yeah, Bludgeon, I'm going to need some help today. This is chaotic stream, but it's really good. Eric says, can I be on the list? Eric, are you a subscriber? And Joshua Benicio. Yes, Joshua, I know that you're a subscriber. You just made the list. And Joseph, you just made the list. Solomon is in here. I remember him. How you doing, Solomon? Eliana and Tiffany are both going on the list. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Who's that? Is that Liz? Liz says that they subscribed. Here, Liz, will put you right here. You just made the list. Kristen says, I love this live stream. Thank you. I go live pretty much every day. And yeah, Fish Theorist says, joke of the day. Why didn't the Stilton climb the mountain? He didn't have any guts. I don't know what a Stilton is, sir. I've been watching your videos for 3 years. Awesome. That's crazy because I've only been making them for like 9 months. So if you've been watching them longer than I've been making them, props to you. Can you host a Kahoot or a booklet? I can absolutely do that. We have been thinking of that. Bludgeon says cake ritual. Cake ritual at 100 likes, maybe? We got O Squad. O Squad subscribed. We're going to put O right there. O Squad, you just made the list. And we're going to put Cannonball. Cannonball, you just made the list as well. Brooker, you just made the list. Rich Optimus says, I want to see what it feels like to be in timeout. I'll put you in a 10-second timeout. Bludgeon says, I don't have long, so 80. All right, guys, at 80 likes, Bludgeon is going to be commencing a cake ritual. I don't know exactly what that entails, but Bludgeon said he is going to be commencing some kind of cake ritual that will take place at 80 likes, which it looks like we're at now. Looks like we're at 80 likes now. But first, Horsey Girl subscribe. So, Horsey, you just made the list. Eliana says, I built the set and finished it. I was showing my roommates and dropped it and smashed it into pieces. That sucks. That really does. Eddie is in here. Fusion needs 125,000 subs. Sub to Fusion. Yes, thank you so much, Eddie, for that shout out. Bludgeon says, we're at 80 likes. Behold the cake. Oh my God. And Jim Bob, yes, I can put you in a 10-second timeout, but I'm putting you in it as the cake ritual commences. Brick Empire says, I went to my local store right after it shut down, and I got for $15. What did you get for $15? Oh, and here we go. Fish Theorist, Bludgeon, V7, Slappy, all with their cakes in the chat. Slytherian with his cakes. Sam White putting in the cakes. Oh my God. I see Lacey's sub, so Lacey's going on the list in the middle of the cake ritual. This is insane. Eddie with cakes. 24-hour Bricks is joining right as we are doing our cake ritual. I see Mackenzie Torres sub, so Mackenzie Torres goes on the list. Gaston is in here. And he made the list as well. Oh my God. But this is all happening in the middle of the cake ritual, guys. Ian says, I subbed. I think your videos are interesting. Thank you so much, Ian. You just made the list. Sam White with the cakes in here. Oh my God. Jody is back. Oh my God. Lego fans with a couple N's. You just made the list. Welcome back in here. Guys, the stream is off to an insane start. We haven't even been live for 20 minutes. We've already had one super. First thing to start off the bat, we have supers. And now we are at 89 likes in less than 20 minutes. Guys, we might be able to break the all-time like record today. What I need you all to do is hit that like button for me. We are aiming for 157 likes. That is 7 right there. And at 100 likes, you can vote in the poll. Who do we bring out? Do we bring out my tallest Lego minifigure, or do we bring out the OG Yoda Lego minifigure? This is going to be crazy. But first, let's put Liam on the list. Liam, you just made the list. Apace says, can you put me in a timeout? I want to see what it's like. Yes, I can put you in a timeout. I can put you in a 10-second timeout. I see Fam Squad is back in here. We're going to put Fam right there. Jim Bob says, did you put me in a timeout? I did earlier. Can you host a Kahoot? Definitely. All right. I see Diana is in here. Welcome back, Diana. You're going to be the last one on the list for the time being. Damn, why does everybody want to be put in timeout for today? Animation styles. You just made the list. We're going to put animation right there. Yeah, Scytherian, I guess people want timeouts today. So if they do, just put them in a 10-second timeout. But the only caveat is they can only be in the timeout once if they don't break any rules. If they break any rules, the only rule is really no racism and no spamming. So if they do any of those, then put them in a longer timeout. But for a timeout request, they can be put in a timeout only once per stream. That'll be the new rule going forward. So I do think it's a pretty cool concept. Ian says, can I do a donation? Absolutely, if you would like to. And if you do happen to do a donation, your name will be put on the wall, my good friend. Chat, I do not understand this build at all. Have you played Undertale? I have not, Diana. I see what I did wrong. Guys, I did something wrong here. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to read the chat, but I'm also trying to lock in on this build right now. You know, like when you get to that one step in the build where it's like it just messes with your brain? That's where I'm at right now. Have you played Fortnite? Of course I have. What do you get for subbing? What do I get for subbing? I mean, you get to be a part of the Fusion Bricks army. You get to see when I'm going live. You get to see when I am uploading. And you get to stay up to date with all of my recent videos, which I have a lot of cool stuff coming up. It's going to be a long summer, guys. We're only about halfway through it right now. Can you do a poll for Kahoot? Well, it's not going to happen today. $100 likes. Guys, we hit 100 likes. Let's see what the poll is at. And you guys want to see the OG Yoda minifigure. So there it is. Let me bring them out for you guys. And we're going to do one for the like record of 157 as well. 157 likes. Guys, without further ado, here he is. The OG Yoda minifigure. Let's put the lightsaber right here. And we're going to start up a new poll. We're going to do it for 157. There it is. The OG Yoda is now going to be joining us for the rest of the stream as the dog starts barking like crazy. Spikies. Let's let him out. Sorry, guys. That's my dog. And I see, who is that? Shingo. Guys, Shingo. Shout out Shingo. Just sent through a super chat. And he is now going to be permanently on the Fusion Bricks wall. Without further ado, Shingo, let's get you on there. I'm thinking we put you right on. We got to fill in a couple of these. I want to put you up nice and close today. So, Shingo, we're going to put you here. Shingo. Actually, I don't really like how that looks. We'll do it on this one. There it is, guys. Shingo made himself a permanent member of the Fusion Bricks wall. Let's just turn this thing around. All right. Put that like that. Boom. And we'll put this down. So he got himself a red brick. And Shingo, you are now permanently on the wall. Thank you very much for being a part of the stream. Shout out Shingo, guys. But guys, let me look through the chat. If there's any minifigures that you guys want to see when we break the next like record, let me know. Who should be in the poll? Let me see it. But first, Jacob played guitar. Jacob plays guitar. We're going to put Jacob down here. You just made the list. Thanks for subscribing. OG Boba. I got an OG Boba. Maddox. Maddox, let's put you on the list as well. Jabba the Hutt. Yeah, you guys have been wanting to see it. Shingo says, I will subscribe. Shingo, thank you for the super. So you are permanently on the wall, and you just made today's list. Guys, any other minifigures that we should put? I don't have Django. I have Jabba. Bludgeon says R2-D2. Jordan Miller subscribed. Jordan Miller, you just made the list. And Ray is in here. Where can we put Ray? We'll put Ray right there. Ray, you just made the list. A Tanwi. I do have Tanwi. But actually, that's hard to get to right now. Muhammad Hassan is in here. What's up? We're going to put Hassan. Welcome in. Slave Leia, says Sam White. Gone P. Gone P. Subscribed. Nathan Dujaba. I don't know, guys. I'm looking to see. Flapple, if you say it a bunch. All right, Flapple, I'm putting you in a 10-second timeout. Actually, no, let's put you in a 1-minute timeout because you have a history of spamming. Platypus Gaming says hello. I know that you are a subscriber. Platypus Gaming, you just made the list. Bludgeon says Deadpool. Bludgeon, I really would. I don't have Deadpool, though. Han Solo. If there's anybody else, how much for an orange brick? Orange bricks are going to be 10. I don't have one in the male brick empire. So if you do want to do an orange brick, I will do what I did for bacon here, and I will put a piece of tape with your name on it over a red brick for today. I will be getting them in the mail probably tonight. They should be coming in tonight. But first, let's put Miro on the list. Miro, you just made the list. Drummer World Rocks says he subscribed. So Drummer, you just made the list. If not Ton Wee, then OG Boba. Okay, so it's going to be between OG Boba and Sam White suggested doing Slave Leia again. So that's what we're going to do, guys. This is the next poll. At 150, you know what? Let's go for 158 likes. At 158 likes, who do we bring out? OG Boba Fett. Slave Leia. Well, OG Slave Leia. There we go. Wait, W Sam White. Oh my God, Sam White. Guys, breaking his record. Well, he didn't break his record. He's extending his record. Sam White has just got himself another red brick. Sam, thank you so much for being a part of the Fusion Bricks army and for supporting, like always. Without further ado, guys, Sam White has just earned himself another red brick. Jeez, Sam, you're the GOAT. And you join Lewis Connor and Shingo up here for another beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Lego brick on the wall. I see Sharon liked and subscribed. It says, my name is Iriani. We're going to put Iriani. Iriani, thank you very much. You just made the list. Let's see what everybody else is saying. Sam White says WWW. Yes, sir. Dodd. We're going to put Dawid on the list. Okay, guys, just a couple more. Then I want to build some of this stuff. Brett Danger's in here. I know Brett is a subscriber. What's up, Brett? Brett says, am I still on the list? Well, this is a new list. This one resets every time, but I did put you on there. Is Bludgeon here? Bro really flexed yesterday. He did. He really did, Brienne. What is your least favorite show? The Book of Boba Fett, surprisingly. Who is Boba Fett? Rip. Oh, I put 2 Bs? Oh, no, I didn't. I only put 1. Eric, you want to be since you want to be a timeout for 10 seconds, like at least 50 times, we're going to put you in a 5-minute timeout, Eric. So your wishes, all of them, have been granted. Ape says, do you like Darth Vader or OG Darth Vader? Or the bad Darth Vader? I don't know which one you want. Bludgeon, you daredevil. Guys, Bludgeon was flexing yesterday. Flexing on all the people here in the chat. What happens to timeout? Oh, Shingo says, LOL, haha, Eric. Yes, sir. Did you watch Squid Game 3? Yes, I did. Unfortunately, someone here in the stream freaking spoiled it for me, but it's all good. Jacob plays guitar, says, who's your favorite character? Do you like Yoda or Luke? I like Yoda more, I would say. I'm just a Yoda kind of guy, as you could tell probably from my profile picture. Look at his previous messages. What happens if you get sent to timeout? Oh, nothing. You just take a little break. So that way I can actually take a breather and focus on the chat. What is your favorite movie besides Star Wars? Ooh, that's a good question. Man. What movies do I even like? I mean, does Indiana Jones count? No, I'm playing. I don't really like Indiana Jones that much. I'll come back to you on that one. Corn at 130 likes. We could do a corn ritual at 130 if you'd like, Brienne. What's the weather look like there? It's nice and sunny right now and super hot. Bludgeon says my girlfriend thinks I'm going to sleep, but actually I'm chilling with y'all, the broskies. Yes, sir. Tuesdays. It's Tuesday, right? Tuesdays are for the boys. Joke of the day by Fish Theorist. Why didn't the skeleton climb the mountain? He didn't have the guts. Shout out Fish Theorist, guys. Dropping the jokes. Keeping us entertained. What is my favorite movie? I've seen a lot of good movies. Why can't I think of any right now, though? W Bludgeon. Yeah, for real, W Bludgeon. Maddox says, gotta go. See ya, man. Maddox, thank you so much. I hope you had a good time here. Your name was on the list. And I'll see you in the next one. Hey, Fusion, guess my age, buddy. Think closely. I don't know. Probably like 16 or something like that. Bludgeon says, we are better than her. Bruz before huz. For real. Aaron says, what do you hate about Star Wars? The Last Jedi. No further comment. What is your favorite TV show? Mine is Supernatural. Shingo, my favorite TV show is The Walking Dead. Of course, there was a lot of bad things about that show, but overall, I just love the characters a lot. We got Sladen Austin in here saying hello. What's up, Sladen Austin? How are you? Why don't you hate Rey? I do. I wouldn't say hate, but it's an annoying character. Have you ever played Uno Dos or chess? I played Uno, never played Dos, and I have played chess. I consider myself a pretty good player, actually. Not a great player, but an okay player. I love Skeleton Crew. Skeleton Crew, that's the name of that Goonies show, right? Brienne says, am I on the list? You should be. Either way, I could just add you on the next one. The next round. Corey says, I subbed. What's up, Corey C? Let's get you on the list, my guy. Shingo says, hang on, BRB, bro. No problem, bro. Take your time. I should be live for a little bit because we're doing really, really, really good today, and I want to keep this up. Guys, if you haven't already, you can subscribe to my channel. You let me know that you're subscribed, and I will put you on the list right here. So let's put Brienne down, and we're going to put Corey. Corey and Brienne, you just made the list. And Axel says, am I on the list? Not yet. Only if you're a subscriber. Just let me know you're a subscriber. Just like Eli, the Forsaken Gamer. We're going to put Eli down. Eli, you just made the list. Brienne says, I got practice today. Nice. Practice for what? Cillian's in here. Very good to see you, Cillian. Cillian, you just made the list. I think you might have been here earlier. Dylan Parek subscribed. So we are going to put Dylan right here. And 1Q2 Boo. We're just literally gonna put Boo down here. Do you play any instruments? I play guitar. I also sing a little bit. Am I cooking? She's texting me asking if I can come see her at her house right now. Only if you'd like to. Honestly, just take the drive over and play the stream in the car. Dylan with a Y. Dylan. You just made the list. Dylan Serrano. What is the list for? This is a list for subscribers, my guy. If you're subscribed, you make the list. And Jim Bob is back. Welcome back, Jim Bob. Guys, if you'd like, you could join the Discord. The link is in the bio. And if anybody wants to represent the Fusion Bricks brand, I have t-shirts for sale. So go to my channel, click on store. You'll see all my merch. You can represent the Fusion Bricks army with a t-shirt. There's nothing better than that. Guys, this is the super wall. If you want to earn a spot on the wall with your name on it, all you got to do is send through a super chat. I write your name on a Lego brick, and it stays on the wall forever. Let's see if you can make the wall. Asako says, hello, I'm back. Also, if you donate, you get put on the wall. Yes, sir. Welcome back, Asako. Good to see you. Asako, we're putting you at the top today. You just made the list. Bludgeon, you're either cooked or cooking. I think you're cooked. What's your favorite Lego set? The Death Star. When are you going to do another live, says Dylan Serrano. I'm going to do another live tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. A Man's Idea says, hi, I'm back. Welcome back, Man's Idea. Man's Idea. You just made the list. Nearly 130 likes. Come on, guys. We need to reach 160 likes. For real. Well, guys, let's see what the poll's looking like. It looks like OG Boba Fett is winning by a ton. Boba Fett might be an unbeatable force. JC Shark. Where can we put JC? JC, we got you right there. You just made the list. There we go. But yeah, guys, if you want t-shirts, they're for sale. If you want a super brick, you can get yourself a brick. Let me show you the tiers. $1 is red, 20 is yellow, 30 is green, 40 is blue, and 50 gets you a beautiful gold brick. These go in US dollar amounts. But if you type in $20 and for your currency it translates to like 17 or 18 or 16, something like that, I will honor the yellow brick. It just depends on the case. Each case is different. Without further ado, chat, let's get back to the build. I will be going back to the subscriber list. But the, oh my god. Asako173 comes through with another super chat. Thank you so much, Asako. I really, really appreciate it. Asako. We are going to put you... We're going to put you right here because we tried filling in this brick earlier. But Asako, your name is going to go right there today. I would like to fill in a couple of these bricks if I have the chance. And this is the perfect spot for you. There it is. Guys, Asako is getting himself another brick on the Fusion wall. Thank you so much. Here it is. Let's see if we can hear anything from him in the chat. Do you have merch? Yes, I have merch. If you go to my store on my channel, you could see all of my merch. Facts. W. Asako. Oh, what's up, Spidey Steve? He says, okay, that's good. Cool. Lightning Bolt is in here. And can you get the X-Wing Luke? Yeah, you want me to put the X-Wing Luke on here? I got you. Let me see if I got you. Because I have them, actually. I'm going through it right now. Let me see. Send it once and let Fusion read it. Yes, sir. I'm trying to get through as much as I can. How much IQ do you have? Probably 130 IQ points. At least I would hope so. A pay is not happening. What happened with a pay? Guys, I couldn't even see it. Oh, here it is, Asako. It's your lucky day. I was able to pull out the bag with the X-Wing minifigures. If you continue to ask, what did a pay say? Here it is. Asako, just because you asked, here, we'll put it right there for you. All right. Do you have like a box of Lego characters? It's more like separated by bags, I would say. Guys, we got to put a couple more names here on the list. Let's put Lightning Bolt down. Actually, we're going to just literally draw the Lightning Bolt because that looks really, really cool. He says, I saw the tallest minifigure video and I gave you ideas to put it on top of a dinosaur minifigure. That could work. I have to see if it classifies as a figure, but thank you. I really do appreciate that, Lightning Bolt. Aaron says, am I on the list? Not yet. But Aaron, I saw you subscribed, so you have just made the list. Thank you for reminding me. What game do you mostly play on Fortnite? Just the regular Battle Royale. A man's idea says the lava chicken lyrics in the chat. Theo4 says, hi, Fusion. What's up, Theo? Theo, you just made the list. We're at 135 likes, guys. Let's try to run it up a little longer. We're going for 158 to break the all-time like record. This is a record-setting stream today. I know that is for sure. Guys, if you want to earn a spot on the wall, make sure you send through your super chats now so that way I can get to them. But without further ado, we're going to try to continue with this build. Fusion, have you ever seen Better Off Ted on Amazon Prime? No, I don't think so. Jim Bob says you could add the Woody legs to the bottom of the tallest Lego character. I could, but it doesn't connect to the other. Oh wait, actually, it might. It might. Which Lego set are you going to build next, says Arnu? Chat, let me know what you think about this one. The Phantom Menace brickheads. I want to start collecting the brickheads. I think they'd be pretty cool. You guys like it? I see Asako likes it. Slytherian says fire. Cool. Cool, I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. So that's what it'll be. It will be the Phantom Menace brickheads. Fusion, remember me? Yes, I do. Theo, what's up? It's good to have you back in here. Fernando Rodriguez is in here. What's up, Fernando? And Brett Danger is back. Brett's good to have you. We're going to put this down. Fusion, what other pets do you have? 2 dogs and 1 cat. I send them in on the Discord sometimes. So if you guys want to see it, you can join the Discord. The link is in the bio, and that's where you guys can see my animals if you would like to. Slitherian says Bludgeon left me all alone. I know you're the only mod. How sad is that? The only person with all the power in the whole stream. What the? Oh my God. Eli the Forsaken with a $5 super chat. He says, the Forsaken song starts now. We are Forsaken. We are trapped in this realm. My name is C00LEL1, and I hate that spawn cult. I have no idea what you're saying, but Eli, I could either write Cool L1 or I could write Eli on the brick for you. Which one would you like, sir? Thank you so much. Jim Bob says he has to go. He hopes I hit the like stream. Thank you so much. But guys, now we're just waiting on Eli to see what he wants me to write. He says write Cool L1. Okay, I got you. There it is. Please do more Lego Mario videos. I haven't even done one, but I can do some Lego Mario videos. How do you even spell that? So it's C00LEL and the number 1. Cool L1. There it is. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You are the top super chatter so far of today. Let's put the X-Wing Luke on you for the rest of the stream. And there it is. Cool L1. Shout out to you for being the very next person on the list. So today, guys, Asako, Cool L, Sam White, Lewis, and Shingo all got themselves on the list. But let's see if you can be the next person or on the wall. Let's see if you could be the next person to be on the wall. If you like to get anything higher than a red brick, these are the tiers that we have to offer. Maybe you will get yourself a gold brick. I only have one left. We are running out. Elwin says, hi, Fusion Bricks. What's up, Elwin? Let's put this here. Okay, guys, we're going to continue with the build. Sam White says, wonder if anyone will catch up to my 8 bricks. If anyone's going to do it, it's going to be Lil Debile when he comes out. He only comes out once in a while, but when he does come out, Lil Debile, he fires off. That's for sure. Guys, we're at 151 likes. OG Bobo is definitely winning, but if you want to vote for Slave Leia, you can. The poll is below at 158 likes when we break the record. That's when we're going to bring out the next minifigure. Cute says, I'm back. Remember me? Yes, I do, Cute. Welcome back. I'll be putting you on the list. Just give me 1 second here to keep going with the build, because I would like to get this build moving forward today. This is a great stream, but I want to see some progress. Guys, now it's time for the eyes. Well, Sam, if you keep coming through with $1, I think you might always keep the record. I don't know. Things can change. You know why? It's because in order to get more bricks, Asaka says, who's the first on the wall? Who was the first on the wall? I think it was the noobs. Was it not? Yeah, it was the noobs. One of the people down here, or noob, bro. But yeah, in order to make it on the wall, like let's say you just sent through like 10 $1 donations right now, I would just give you 1 orange brick. You know what I mean? Or you send through 20 $1 donations right now, I give you 1 yellow brick. So I would just do it like that. Or if it's like 10 or 5 $1 donations, I would just give you 1 red brick. But if you space them out, and if you talk, and if you chill, and if you like make certain moments in the stream, that's what happens. So not only does it cost a little bit of money, but it also costs some time to get on it as well. What the? Oh my god! And Jai Jeekings. I've never seen this person before, but they just sent through so I think Australian dollars, $7.99. I don't know what that equates to, but thank you so much. And you, Jai Jeekings, are now making the Fusion Super Brick wall. Guys, shout out Jai Jeekings. I will just put the full name, Jai Jeekings, unless you have any kind of special request for me, Jai Jeekings. Let me know. Let's see. We're just waiting in the chat now. I guess we'll just continue with the build, but thank you so much. Let's keep going here. Cool Boy says, remember me, Cool Boy? I donated. I'm on the wall. Are you on it? I think I do remember putting... Yeah, you're right there. Cool Boy, what's up? It's good to have you back. It's $5. Cool. What the... Oh, my God. Jai Cheeking sends through another one. Jai, you send through 2 more. Actually, if that equates to 5, I think you just got yourself an orange. Jai, you just got yourself an orange. That's awesome. So here's what we'll have to do. We'll have to just do the tape then. All right, guys. So this goes out to Jai Jeekings. I can do 2 things for you. I can either give you 2 red bricks, or I don't have any oranges, but you... Oh, my God. He says, what's this get me? Guys, somebody do the math. 15 plus 8, 16 plus 15, 33. Somebody do 33 in Australian to US dollars. Let me know what that comes out to. I think it's 20. I think you just got the yellow. It's official. Jai Jeekins just got the yellow brick. Guys, we just got yellow today. That's insane. It's a good thing I didn't write on the brick yet. Thank you so much, Jai Jeekins. I appreciate that. Yellow brick. Yeah, for real. And without further ado, let me lock in. Jai Jeekins. That looks good. Yeah, that looks really good. Jai, thank you so much. Coming in clutch with $20 in super chats, getting yourself a yellow brick. You're the first, or actually the second person ever to get a yellow brick. I know that we've had a couple people, or not a couple of yellow bricks on here for Lil Debile, but you have now earned yourself your own yellow brick. How much of it would a legend? Brick Empire says, how much of a legend would I be if I donated 50? You would be one of only 4. You would be the one of 4 then legends. Jai Jeekings, thank you so much. You just made the wall. But Brick, who said that? Brick Empire? The Brick Empire, if you do want to do it, I have 1 more gold brick left. I mean, technically 2, because I could always just write your name on the back of that one. But I have 1 more up for the grabs. 1 more up for grabs if you want to do it. And Jai, I really, really appreciate it. If you do send through any more super chats, we'll start your donations from back to the bottom. So it would be another 20 total for another yellow if you want to do it. Fusion, what happens if I donate $100? Drummer World, what would happen is I would give you the gold brick, and then on top of the wall, I would put a basic Lego minifigure, and it would stay above your name for the entire rest of the time I ever do streams. And Jai Jeekings is now going to get the Luke minifigure. And guys, we're only 10 likes away. Do you know if YouTube takes PayPal for Super Chats? I think that's how it works. I'm not sure, though. Guys, we're only 10 likes away from the like goal of 158. And it looks like OG Boba Fett is probably going to win that poll. But let's see what happens, guys. I'm very excited to see which minifigure is going to come out of this poll. What would happen if I did 500? I would get like a fake like Mr. Gold, and it would be the ultimate flex for you, and it would always stay on top of your brick, and your brick would always stay on top of the wall. And of course, it would just be a gold brick. I'm on iPhone. It only takes Apple Pay. LOL. Drummer World says, can I donate, Fusion? Of course. Cyclo says, I'm late. May I be on the list? Of course you can, Cyclo. I think I might have had you, because I saw you in earlier, did I not? But either way, Cyclo, or Cyclops, you just made the list. Jai says, I'm screenshotting this day, so I never forget. Jai, I appreciate that. But here's even better news for you. You don't even need to, because your brick is going to stay on the wall forever. And you're only the second person ever to get a yellow brick on the stream, which is absolutely insane. How many live streams has it taken to build the llama? This is the 6th one, and this is going to be the one that we finish it on. Cat the All-Powerful is back. What's up, Cat the All-Powerful? Fernando, I don't think we had you on here, but either way. Fernando, we just squeezed you down on there. Do you have a computer, Fusion? Do you have Steam? I don't have a computer, and I don't play anything on Steam at the moment. Sorry, I can't. I'm broke. You don't need to, Angel, because if you're a subscriber, I could just put your name on the free list. Jajiking says, till next time, I got to go get to sleep. It's 4 a.m. in Perth, Western Australia, and I got to be up at 11 a.m. for work. Jai, thank you so much. Yeah, get your sleep. Enjoy everything. I go live around this same time every single day. So 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, U.S. on the weekdays. I will be live. So since it's 4 a.m. in Perth, that means, unfortunately, I go live at 3 a.m. your time. But if you want to ever pop in, you can't sleep one night, I'll be here for you. Cat the All-Powerful just subscribed. We're going to put Cat right here. You just made the list. What time is it for you here? Well, I live on the East Coast. It's 4 p.m. Eastern. Eastern Standard Time. Right here. What happens if I donated $10,000? You would get the fake Mr. Gold. Honestly, if you did a $10,000, I'd probably purchase a real Mr. Gold and put it on the wall. 10,000. Yeah, for 10,000. I think I would have to get a real one, which nobody would ever probably be able to top your super chat. Fusion, would 79 pounds get 0.79 pounds get a red brick since it equates to $1? Of course. Yeah, anything under $1 still would be a red brick. I think there's like a minimum though, so that's absolutely fine. As long as it translates to roughly that much in US dollars, I will honor it, because sometimes I just can't do a direct translation. Keep in mind, my phone is what I'm using to stream. What happens if I donate everything? I would not donate your entire life savings, but if it was like 200, I'll probably put a specific Lego Star Wars figure above your name on the wall, and yours would always stay on the top. And the figure would always stay. And it would be a figure of your choice. There we go. The Loot Llama is looking good now, guys. Bruh, not that many. Slytherian says, I'll donate 100. Slytherian, for 100, you get the basic Lego minifigure always on the thing. Batman Boy is back in here, guys. That's my man's right there. Batman Boy, what's up, dude? Angel says, I just subbed. I love your video so much. Thank you so much, Angel. I will put your name on the list right away, sir. Angel, there we go. I put you right there up at the top. You just made the list. Juanita's here. He says, hey, or she says, hey, just hopping before I make dinner. Of course. Juanita, let's get you on the list as well. Juanita, we're running out of room today, but you just made the list. A man's idea says, I gotta go. You're a legend, Fusion. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. And Titus is here. Once again, guys, Titus has a brick somewhere. Yep, he is right there. Titus, you just made the list. Welcome back, dude. Oh my God, appearing out of the shadows once again, Sam White with a 99-cent pound, or however you do the translation, super chat. Thank you so much, Sam White. I appreciate that. And you got yourself, I think this is your 10th brick. And hold on, let me take a screenshot of this for the Discord for later. This is also the 10th. Yeah, it says, let's celebrate their 10th super on a live stream. Sam White. Bludgeon says, I shouldn't be here, but I have one thing to say. W, guys. Sam White says it's my 10th super. Yes, it is. And yep, Bludgeon came back specifically for Sam White. You have to pay homage to the legend. He's like the Undertaker of my live streams here. Always coming through. And he keeps moving the finish line. If anybody wants to beat him, you've got to be here consistently, and you've got to at least send through like $1 or something to get yourself as close to Sam White. He now has 10 bricks on this wall. The nanny is here, and the nanny subscribed. Sure, nanny will put you on the list. Guys, shout out Sam White. Setting his famous WWW in the chat after a donation. Bludgeon says 2 likes to beat the record. Like up. Yeah, guys, we are close. We're going to go for 200 today. Sam, I was meant to do 10. What do you mean, Slytherian? $10? Or 10 separate chats. Since 10 separate super chats. This will attach right. Oh, that is a weird angle to put it. I figured I was going to break the entire thing, but no, that fits. Oh, that's cool. So this thing pops up and it just kind of like falls like that. Gamer Player says, I think Fusion is the best YouTuber, guys. I like your vids, buddy. Thank you so much, Gamer Player. I really appreciate you. Slytherian says 10 separate super chats. Sam White says 10-0 streak. Yes, sir. Let's see if you can beat Undertaker's streak of 21-0. Sakid says, I just subscribed too. Sakid, thank you so much. Let's get you on this list right here. Now, where can we fit you? Sakid, you're going to have the honor of being the first sideways name today. Sakid, you just made the list. Speed Dash, I'm not going to read that. Dylan says, it's my brother's birthday today. Can you give him a shout out? His name is Lenny. Shout out Lenny. Happy birthday. And guys, on my side of the stream, I see 159 likes. We just beat the all-time like record. Thank you so much. So with that being said, here are the results. OG Boba Fett wins by an astounding 80%, and he will come out. But guys, for the next goal, who do you guys want to see? Let me know some suggestions in the comments. And we're going to put the Boba Fett on top of Sam White. What? Oh my God. Well, first of all, here is Boba Fett. The OG Boba Fett has just won. And not Sam White, the Brick Empire is in here, sending through 99 cents Canadian. Thank you so much, Brick Empire. Let me know what you want me to write on the brick, and I got you. Let me know what you want me to write on it, and I got you. Sam White wants to see Slave Leia. We're going to put her in there. So here, we're going to start the new poll right now. At 200 likes or the end of the stream, I'm just going to put at 200 likes. Who do we bring out? Should it be Slave Leia or should it be my tallest Lego minifigure? There it is. He said just write Brick Empire on my brick. I got you. Let's see if I could even fit all those words or all those big letters. But guys, without further ado, let us lock in. The poll is now live. Write Brick Empire on my brick. I got you. Oh yeah, we have room. And there it is, Brick Empire. I think that's your first ever brick, if I'm not mistaken. But thank you so much, Brick Empire. I really, really appreciate you. Let's put you right here. And we're going to put Yoda on top of your brick. The OG Yoda. And there it is. Shout out Brick Empire, guys. He says W. And you're always going to be on the wall. We're going to, once we get the wall up to like maybe this high, we're going to have to start putting, we're going to have to start expanding it outwards. K2 says, can I have one? If you want to be on the wall, it's very, very simple. All you got to do is send through a super chat. I'll write your name on a Lego brick and it stays on the wall forever. Let's see if you can make the wall. Angel says, Fusion, have you ever watched Stranger Things? I will. If so, do you like it? I haven't watched it consistently. I think I've watched one episode. I thought it was pretty good. Fusion, guess what? My dad has that Yoda and it looks exactly like it. Very cool, yeah. That's a great minifigure. That might be my favorite of all time. Guys, let's keep going with this build. Ethgums is in here. What's up, Ethgums? Good to see you. Chat, we are in it now. We are 67 minutes. We haven't even hit close to an hour and a half, and we've already broken the like record. This is unbelievable. We're gonna try to go for 200 likes today. Chat, thank you so much for being with me and being a part of the Fusion Bricks Army and everything we have here. Let's do a couple more shout outs. If you like, I could put you on these free subscribers list. Just let me know that you are a subscriber and I got you. If you want to join the Discord, the link is in the channel bio. Feel free to join. That's where you can talk to me personally, keep up to date on everything that's happening on the channel and on the streams and on anything. You could help me even make certain videos. And if you want to get yourself a brick on the wall, send through a super chat. I write your name on this wall and it stays on there forever permanently. Let's see if you can make the wall. And on top of that, guys, I have t-shirts now for sale. Go to my channel, go to my store. You will see all the t-shirts that I have. But now we are going to add Kyla and Solia to the list. Kyla and Solia, you guys have just made the list. Uploading is goated. Subscribed. Uploading. We're gonna put you right here. Uploading. It's very, very hard to see, but uploading. You have just made the list. Baseball boy. We haven't put a boy on here. Yep. Boy, you just made the list. And Rachel. Where can we put Rachel? Let's put Rachel. Rachel right there. You have just made the list. W Cook says that they subbed. Where can we put Cooks? Guys, we are going to absolutely cram this list today. W Cooks. There it is, Cooks. You just made the list. Thank you very, very much for subscribing. You're off to Norway, Bergen. That's crazy. I don't know what that's like because I've never been there. Gamer Player says, Fusion, what's your favorite food and what's your least favorite food? My favorite food is steak or like spaghetti and meatballs, something good like that. My least favorite, probably chocolate. Angel says, sorry, Fusion, I gotta go, but I will try to come back later. Angel, no problem. I should still be on because this is a pretty good stream and I'm having a lot of fun. But thank you so much for being a part of it. And if I don't see you, I'll see you in the next one, Angel. Slytherian says, bro's got expensive taste. Yes, sir. But I work at a restaurant, so I get it half off. So let's go. Good quality steak. Bludgeon says, everyone like for a piece of cake. Guys, if you want a piece of cake, all you have to do is hit that like button and Bludgeon will come to your house and deliver it to you. It's true. He told me that he was going to do that. Brienne says, give me that cake then. Yeah, Bludgeon, now you got to make your rounds. Here's a satisfying Lego click, guys. Satisfying Lego click coming up. I just broke something. There we go. That wasn't as satisfying as I thought. Juanita says, I gotta go make dinner for the family. All right, Juanita, no problem. Thanks for joining in. It was good to have you in here while you were here. We'll see you in the next one. And Bludgeon is now handing out cake for anybody that likes. So if you like the stream right now, Bludgeon will hand out cake personally to you. So like it up. We're going for 200. And when we hit 200, we're going to bring out a certain minifigure. I haven't even checked the poll because I kind of want it to be a surprise. But it's either going to be Slave Leia joining the rest of these minifigures up on the wall or somewhere here on the stream, just anywhere. Or it will be my tallest Lego minifigure, which honestly might not even fit in the frame of the thing. But we'll find out. Mark and Watch says you're back on my For You page. LOL. Awesome. That's where I like to stay, is on people's For You pages. So that's good to know. That is very good to know. It's where I like to stay. Bludgeon says, I'll be nice and save Jared a slice for when he's back. For real, where is Jared? I love seeing him around. And when he pops in, he always makes for some really cool, fun times. Let's put this down here. Another satisfying click, or at least we're going to try for one. Oh yeah, that's a satisfying click right there. That's 2 pegs of this Fortnite llama. Done. Ooh. Becky says the tallest may be taller than a long hanging rope. Me and Jared may be the enemies, but a little bit is friendship. LOL. You guys are frenemies. Bludgeon. Yo, somebody here is in the chat. I need someone to do me a favor. Can you let me know roughly how many views the tallest Lego minifigure video is at? Because those videos don't tend to do too many views, but for some reason we got a ton of people in here. So who knows? It could potentially be nice and high today. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. 74K. 74K. 74K is not bad. For those kind of videos, for like longer videos, yeah, 74K is pretty good. That means we did not get shadow banned, chat. W's in the chat for not getting shadow banned. The last time I put a tallest Lego minifigure in it, yeah, it got shadow banned for some reason. I think it's at like 74K views now, like the last part of the video. Yo, guys, shout out to Ruby Ramirez. Oh, my God. Sending through $199 US saying, are you making the llama? Yes, Ruby, I am making the llama. If you're in the chat, let me know what you want me to put on your brick. I could just put Ruby. I could put Ruby Ramirez. I could put, let's say your name isn't Ruby or it's something else. I could put something else on the brick for you. But you just let me know in the chat and I got you, my guy. Otherwise, we'll just put Ruby, and we'll put it like probably right there. Ruby. Okay, cool. So we'll put Ruby right there. Start filling in a couple of these spaces here. All right, guys, let's lock in and let's get Ruby's name down. There it is. Everyone liked the stream for Jared's return. I think if we like the stream enough, Jared will come out and surprise everybody. There seems to be a hair caught in the wall. But there it is. Ruby. That's nice and bold. That is a beautiful brick. You just earned yourself a permanent spot on the Fusion Brick Super Wall. Congratulations, Ruby. And thank you so much for the $199. I really, really, really do appreciate that. Stormcow says, yo, Fusion, please don't tell me I missed cheese time again. In fact, Stormcow, we did not do a cheese ritual, but at 200 likes, if you would like to commence the cheese ritual alongside Slytherian, Bludgeon, and Brienne, and whoever else is here in the chat, you definitely can. We're going to do it at 200 likes, though. Let's see if we could hit it, though, guys. Cheese time still to come. Yep. But you did miss a lot. This is probably the biggest stream we've ever done. OMG, yes. Plus, it would be an honor, of course, Stormcow. You get the honor of commencing the ritual if you're here for that long. Ginda says hello. What's up, Ginda? Who remembers My Life? My Life was in here earlier. Rachel says, can I please be on one of the bricks? Rachel, if you want to be on one of the bricks, all you got to do is send through a super chat. I'll write your name on a Lego brick, and it stays on this wall forever. Let's see if you can make the wall. Guys, we're going to do a couple more shout-outs. We are almost an hour and 15 minutes in, a little bit over, and we have 77 people in. Like up the stream. We're trying to hit 200. Vote in the poll below. If you want to be a part of the Fusion Bricks community, you can join the Discord. The link is in the channel bio. If you guys are a subscriber, just let me know in the chat when we go around to it, and I will get you on the subscribers list. This is absolutely free. And if you would like to support the Fusion Bricks brand a little bit more, you can buy merchandise. I have shirts and stickers and hoodies available on the channel. Without further ado, let's get back to the build and to the chat. Brick Empire says, can someone calculate how much money he has made today? I'm guessing at least 50 plus. No, it's 35, it says. Wait, do you gotta donate or just say your name? You donate for the bricks, you say your name, or say you subscribed for your name on the wall, or on the list. But guys, Ruby Ramirez with another one. He says, thank you so much for putting my name on a Lego. Ruby, that counts as you making another moment. That counts. And Ruby, I have a bunch more of those bricks with your name on it. So right here, so we got Ruby there because it's a smaller name. Ruby, we're going to put you right there. You just got yourself a second brick. And now you're only 8 away from breaking, what's his name? From breaking Sam White's record. W Ruby. Here, let's lock in. Let's put your name right there. There it is. Ruby, congrats. You got yourself another fusion brick on the super wall. Congratulations. And I see Bludgeon. Looks like he has to go. All right, Bludgeon. Take care. Have fun at your girlfriend's house. We will see you in the next one, most likely. All right, guys, and here we go. We are now back to the build. We're at 184 likes. And the goal today is 200 likes. We've never hit that much before, but let's see if we can hit it today. We might go into a liking turbo round in a little bit. Just trying to really set the record. Stormcow says at one point we had more than 100. For a lot of the stream, we had over 100 today. This was easily one of the best streams. One of the most successful streams, that is. No, I bet you will get like 100K. 100K likes? No way. Okay, we got to put the build somewhere else because now it is getting crazy. What the? Oh my God, Ruby Ramirez with a 9.99. So Ruby, thank you so much, first of all. Second of all, let me explain to you what happens here. I can do two things for you, Ruby. I can do two things for you. I can either give you a third red brick, or for $10, we're going to be adding a tier for orange bricks. I will get the orange bricks in the mail most likely tonight. So if you join in on tomorrow's stream, I will write your name on it. As you can see, I owe Bacon one, and I would just give you one of these for now with a piece of tape on it. So let me know, do you want a red brick or do you want an orange that I would write on tomorrow? Of course, if you're not in the stream tomorrow, then sometime throughout the stream, I would end up just writing your name on it anyways. But you let me know what you want to do. Either a red brick now or an orange brick tomorrow. So Ruby, we'll leave that one up to you. Lightning Bolt says, I put a plan B, put the tallest minifigure on a Cars minifigure. But that would be repeating a lot of parts in the Cars figure. Most likely. We could take individual parts. Guys, but now we are just waiting on Ruby to find out. If not, I'll probably just do... Red is fine, but you're welcome. Of course, Ruby Ramirez, I got you. And here, since you did do 10, I won't squeeze your name on one of those smaller ones. Let's try to put you on a big one now. First, we got to fill in the wall. And actually, we're going to put the Yoda on top of yours. Ruby said red. Yeah, it fits. Rubies are red. Let's see if we can fit the full name. Oh yeah, we definitely can. There it is. Ruby Ramirez. Perfect. You just got yourself another brick on the wall. Thank you so much. We are going to put Yoda on top of your brick here. So first, let's just make that even. We'll put that down. Boom. Okay, perfect. And then the Yoda will go right on top. And there it is. Guys, shout out Ruby. We just got to snap that down a little bit more. Yep, there it is. Slytherian says, Fusion, should I donate this stream or first thing next stream? It's up to you. If you want to start off next stream nice and hot, you could. But if you want to keep the momentum rolling in this one, then you absolutely could as well. It's up to you, though. Stormcast says, damn, I cannot donate. I'm sorry, Fusion. I hope I'm still supporting you enough. Of course, you're here. As long as you're here, you're helping out. You're talking, making good moments, making friends. And if you're in the Discord below, those are pretty much all the things that I really ask for you. Getting on the wall is just a bonus. Slytherian says it best. Stormcow, your support is enough. Exactly. Bro, we need 9 likes. We're almost there. Gamer Player says, Fusion, I'm back. Sorry, I was doing a chore with my dad. Sorry, buddy. Oh, that's all good. You don't need... H. Lightning Bolt says maybe Lightning McQueen counts. Maybe he does. Honestly, I think I would count him. I would count him. What happened? What do you mean what happened? Also said that I can't send it money. Yeah, I mean, if you... Oh, let's see. Did I just lose the connection a little bit? When somebody calls me. You went mute for a sec? Yeah, that happens when I get calls on my phone and they tend to go to voicemails. But the only difference between getting on the free list and the paid wall is just that this resets every time and the wall is just a really cool Lego brick that lasts forever. But it's not necessary. It's not necessary in the slightest, guys. What's up, Kruger? Welcome back into the stream. It's good to have you once again. It's my guy, Kruger. Gaming Planet says, wow, this took 6 streams when it took me only 1 hour to build. Oh, sorry for missing the last stream. I was on an airplane to Spain. No problem. Welcome back. And yeah, I'd just like to take my time with the builds because, I mean, look at this. I'm getting likes. People are sending through super chats. So why would I rush through the build when I could instead interact and make more moments and memories with you guys? Make some friends with you guys. Come on, 6 more likes. Yes, guys. Sly Theorian says, run it up. We can do it. I know you guys are excited. And it looks like my tallest Lego minifigure, which I have sitting next to me here, I actually have it together for once and not broken up into pieces, is right here. And we are going to be bringing it out on the stream. Will it be able to stand? There's no guarantee. There is really no guarantee. But we're going to try. We'll try to do another satisfying click right here. And there it is. Not too satisfying, but it's pretty cool. Angel Diamond says, hi, Fusion, I'm back. What's up? Welcome in. Yo, Ruby with a 4th one today. $1.99. Ruby, thank you so much. Here, let's put you, because we did put another one of these bricks down. We'll put Ruby there for the smaller one. Thank you so much, Ruby. Guys, shout out W Ruby in the chat. And he says, or not Ruby, she says, what is your favorite Lego set you built? I'll answer a couple different questions there. First, Ruby. Here, let's fix up the R a little bit. That looks good. Ruby, thank you so much. Getting yourself your 4th brick. The reason why you're getting so many is because you're spreading out your donations and you're making a moment with each one, which is what I'm looking for when it comes to putting bricks on the wall, because each one represents something. So first, thank you so much. Second, what is my favorite Lego set that I built? My favorite that I built so far on the stream has been the Durr Burger, the Fortnite Durr Burger, just because that was really, really fun. It was just like a cool build in general. My favorite set that I've ever had of all time is the Jabba sail barge that I got for my 1st grade. Like I was 6 years old, 1st grade. For that Christmas, I got it. That set was awesome. That's where I have minifigures such as this OG Boba Fett. And guys, it looks like we're at 199 likes. We are about to hit our like goal. We are literally right there. I'll wait for it to get to, yeah, it's 200 on my screen. I'll wait for it to get to a definitive like 201, 202, 203, something like that. And once I know that we're really set in stone at 100, I'll let the votes finalize. Yeah, see, on my screen, it just went back down to 198. So we're going to give it some time. Yep, 197. It's bound to happen. But Stormcow Edits can still... I see that he started it. Stormcow Edits has started the cheese ritual. So guys, whether the figure comes out or not, the cheese ritual has begun. Stormcow commencing the cheese ritual. I see Slytherian and Brienne are sending through their cheese in the chat. Gamer Player said he has to go. That's all good. Have fun with your girlfriends. I'll see you around. Fish Theorist dropping his cheese. Oh my god. The cheese... And I see the likes have just popped right back up because of this cheese ritual that you guys have just started. This is insane. Spam your cheeses in the chat real quick. Kristen Moore with the cheese. Gamer player be flexing the huzz for real. All right, guys, we are now at 2:02. It is time. Let's end this poll. And as you can see, my tallest Lego minifigure has won. So without further ado, guys, if you've seen today's video, you will know what this is. But there it is, the tallest Lego minifigure. Fusion Bricks, tallest Lego minifigure, is coming out. And I don't even know where we could possibly put the thing, but we're going to just put it right there, and hopefully it stands. Skit says, what is going on? It's the cheese ritual. The cheese ritual has commenced. Yo, that's huge. Yeah, I mean, I don't call it the tallest Lego minifigure for nothing. There it is, guys. Thank you so much for the likes. And we still have a little bit more, so we're going to start up a new poll here. Who do we bring out at the end of the stream? We're going to bring someone out at the end of the stream. Should it be Slave Leia? Or should it be... Who did Yoda lose to? I don't even know. Slave Leia or... You know what? You will do a J. ZX J from Ninjago. There we go. Ian says, I want to give you $50. Ian, if you do $50 right now, you get your name on the gold brick. And it will stay on the gold brick on the wall forever. I would also put you like right here around the middle. So that way your name is most visible. Ruby Ramirez sends through another $1.99. Thank you so much. And Ruby also says, I get bullied because boys say that it's for boys only. What, Lego? Nah, Lego's for everybody. Lego is for everybody. Ruby, thank you so much. That's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think I gave you another 4. This is your 5th one today. Thank you so much, Ruby. We're gonna put you on this one right here. I've been meaning to fill up these 2x2s, and now you're helping me out with that. And there it is, Ruby. You have just made the wall for a 5th time. I knocked down the figure. There it is. But Ruby, if you can do one more before the end of the stream, I can get your name on that brick. And then after that, if you keep going, I will have to be giving you these big 2x4s. Ian says, I will donate $100 for you, Fusion. $100 is crazy. If you do 100, I put the basic Lego minifigure on the wall for you. The basic Lego minifigure will stay on the wall forever, too. Right underneath your name. At least that's the plan that I have for it. But chat, now I have to go through and clean up the mess that I just made. Oh my god, Ruby Ramirez with another $9.99. Guys, this is crazy. Ruby, you're insane. Thank you so much. You know what, for that, Ruby, that's an orange. That's literally an orange. Ruby, I think I'll just give you an orange tomorrow if you want. What do you think? You know what? We'll do one of these. Ruby, you'll get your full name on a red 2x4. You could have, if you want your nickname, you could have your first name, Ruby, just down here. Or I could write a piece of tape, just like I did for Bacon, and I can put you at the top. And what? Sam White is in here with another pound. Sam White, thank you so much. And he is defending his throne as he sees that Ruby is coming out. Guys, I can't even stand this figure up anymore. This thing is falling apart. Okay. Ruby says, put a tape on my name. Okay, so Ruby, here's the conditions with the tape. Is that I should be getting them tomorrow in the mail. The red or the orange bricks. I will wait the whole stream. If you do not show up by the end of the stream, I'll just write your name on the brick. Ruby. So Ruby's first. There we go. Even if it's just like a little name like that. Ruby Ramirez. Here is your brick. And then we are going to get Sam White on his wall. This is pretty much Sam White's wall. Guys. All right, let's take off that. Ruby Ramirez. The next brick will go right there. And then now we have to do Sam White. He says, I will keep my streak. Sam White now has the record. I think this is 11 bricks for you, Sam. Sam White. There it is. Actually, I don't like how that came out. Let's do it again on this side. Now we lock in. Beautiful. So Sam White, you got your name on the wall 11 times now. And now we have Ruby with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ruby's at 5 and Sam is now at 11. Guys, this is crazy. We have 27 votes on the poll. Who do we bring out at the end of the stream? This one is pretty close. Is it going to be ZXJ or is it going to be Slave Leia? You guys get to decide that. But let's bring out our winners for today. We're going to put the X-Wing Luke back for now because that was a special request that I decided to grant. It wasn't a winner. It wasn't a poll winner for today. Stormcow says bye. All right, Stormcow, thank you very much for joining in to the stream. I appreciate you being here. Oh my God. This is insane, guys. Ruby Ramirez with $1.99. That's it, Ruby. We are giving you this one. Ruby, you just got your name on this brick. And that's it. That's all of the 2x2s that we have. There we go. Wait. Oh, wait, that is 3 in a row. 3 in a row of $1.99. Ruby, if you do, actually, here, it's up to you. You get your name on that red brick, but if you do 2 more $1.99s or $4 more within the next couple minutes, I'll do another piece of tape. Yep. Another $1.99 Ruby. If you do 1 more, you'll get another piece of tape and you'll get another orange brick tomorrow. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. You just got yourself another orange brick for tomorrow. Guys, W Ruby in the chat. Wait, that's a yellow. That's a yellow, guys. Ruby just sent through, hear me out. Ruby sent through 10 in individual donations. And then Ruby just sent through another 10. That's another yellow. Chat, that's another yellow. We're counting that as a yellow brick. Unless Ruby wants to do 10 more and be the first person to get a green. But it's up to Ruby on when they're going to call it. Ruby's at $20 right now. Ruby does 30, they get a green. If Ruby does 40 or 50, then it will go up. Because I haven't written the brick yet. Did I beat Sam White? It's got to be separate. It's got to be separate donations, like separate moments. But Ruby, you're at 22. There's something you can beat people on. There's something you can beat people on. Right now, you have this, and Lil Debile has this, the yellow bricks. You're at $22. So if you do 8 more, you could be the first person to get a green. I'll honor that as a $30 donation. But you let me know where you want to go with that. Nobody's done the green, and no one's done the blue yet. Ruby says, how many more? It would be $8 more for the green, and it would be $18 more for the blue. And Sam White with the 1 pound defending his throne. Sam White says, I rule the red brick. All right, Ruby's at 22. We'll use the tape here for Ruby. Ruby has 26 right now. No, Ruby's at 22. Ruby at 22. There we go. We'll give Ruby another minute or so, and if not, I will just count that as a yellow. Actually, where can we put that? We could put that right there by the chat. Ruby's at 22, and Sam White is going to chill here at his red brick level. Sam White is ruling the red brick. Oh my God! Ruby sends through $19.99. So now that is in US. So Ruby, here's the deal. You have just got, let's see, 22 plus 20. You're at 42. You're at a blue brick. I haven't written it yet. If you want, you could be the first person to keep the blue brick. But if you want to do $8 more, then you will have reached the highest level. And you will be at a gold brick. So it's up to you whenever you want to call it. But for now, Sam White is going on the wall. Guys, what is going on in this stream today? This is a crazy stream. Shout out everybody. Shout out Ruby. Shout out Sam White. And there it is, chat. Ruby just hit over 50 and now gets the gold brick. Oh my God. There it is. We're going to reset at 50 here. Guys, you are witnessing history in the making. We are here almost 2 full hours into the stream, and Ruby just hit a gold brick level. Now, we might have to mess around with the order a little bit, but let's get the name down. $56 donation. Yeah, for real. For real. Ruby. Ruby Ramirez. And there it is. Ruby Ramirez has just earned themselves a gold brick. Now, where do we even put this? All depends where we can see it. Sam White says, do I have enough bricks for a row? You do. I mean, yeah, Sam, you do. Asa says, what if I donated $100? If you donate $100, I'll give you the last gold brick, and I'll put the basic Lego minifigure on there. Guys, now we got to take some time. We got to organize this. So Ruby now has the gold brick. First of all, let's see how it would look up here at the top. Do I have enough bricks for a second row? We're going to do a little bit of testing right now, chat. Okay, so we don't want it there. 56 from Ruby. Yeah, 56 from Ruby is insane. Ruby, if you join the Discord, you get to be in the top donators. So here, guys, let's take this apart. I know that Sam White wants to keep his row. So let's see. Maybe we'll replace... Yeah, I know what we'll do. We'll replace That's Cap with Ruby Ramirez. Oh, yeah, and that, you could see that a lot better. And I see the Cool Kid 19 has just sent through $1.99. Cool Kid 19. Let's get Cool Kid down. Thank you so much. Guys, you guys are going absolutely crazy today. We got a Sam White brick here. Ruby Ramirez still is owed an orange for later or for tomorrow. How much of the stream did I miss out? You missed out a good amount. Ooh, sorry. We're going to put cool... Okay, so we got Sam White's bricks here. I can barely even keep up, chat. We got to get Cool Kid on here. So here's what we'll do, Sam. We're going to get the chat in order first. Not the chat. We're going to get the bricks in order. Get everybody updated on the wall, Sam. And then we're going to try organizing it a little bit. But first, we need to put Cool Kid on a brick. Ian says, Fusion, I'm going to donate $100 right now. I want to see it. Bricks Construction says so many people donated. Bricks Construction, this was the biggest stream. This is the biggest stream. We're still in it. We are still in it. Guys, I'll stay on for as long as we need because I need to see where this goes. First, we got to put Cool Kid on his brick. There it is. Cool Kid. I like how that looks, but let's try it a little bit bigger. Actually, I really like how that looks with the eye written like that. Cool Kid. There it is, my friend. You have just made the wall. Here, we'll write a new one for Ruby Ramirez for that one brick. Let's see what the chat is saying. Cool Kid says, thank you so much. It's my birthday. Of course, Cool Kid, I got you. We'll have to give Ruby a new piece of tape. Actually, we'll just put Ruby. Happy birthday, Cool Kid. Yes, sir. Happy birthday. And what better birthday present to get than a permanent spot on the Fusion Brick Super Wall? I can only stay for a bit. I'm going to practice right now. That's all good. Usorio, work hard at practice. Have fun. Stay safe. Here we go. We're going to need to get the scissors out, chat. Bricks Construction says, get me on the list, Fusion. I got you, Bricks Construction. I just got to do a little bit of work here. As you guys can see, we've had a ton of supers today. A ton of likes. We broke the like record. And there it is. So Ruby gets an orange tomorrow. Bacon will get an orange tomorrow as well. I haven't seen him in a couple streams, so. And Brick says I'm not on the list either. I got you guys. Let's get some people on the list. We'll put NM right here. And Brick's Construction, where can we put him? We're going to put you right here, Brick's Construction. Bricks. Perfect. Bricks and NM. You just made the list. IDK and I don't care. I don't know and I don't care says, can you do Asher, please? Sure, if you let me know you're a subscriber. Ruby Ramirez with $1.99 more. Oh my, says, I thought someone was supposed to send 100. They didn't do it. They didn't do it, Ruby Ramirez, but since you are the GOAT of the stream right now, you earned yourself another red brick. Or matter of fact, because I do want to fill in a couple of these spaces that we have, and you're really helping out with that. Ruby, we're going to get your name right there. Let's do Ruby down here. There it is. And Ruby, actually that doesn't look too good. That looks better. Ruby. Just taking over and cleaning house. How many bricks is that total for you now? So Sam White's got a couple. Or not. Let's count Ruby. Ruby's got 1, 2. That's the thing, they're all over. 1, 2, well, 3, the gold brick. Ruby Ramirez, $1.99 says, how many more bricks to fill in the gap? We filled them in. First of all, thank you. Second of all, I think we filled them in for the most part. I have your other brick right here. There's just so many bricks going around. I can't even keep up with it. But this is amazing. This is one of the best streams we've done here. Let's do this. I would say one more. So we owe you $1.99. Yeah, we filled them all up. We filled in all the gap. Matter of fact, yeah, because I want to do another one here. So we'll give you, your next one is going to be right there. Your next one is going to be right there. And if you can send something through, if you send $8 more through before I write this brick, then I can give you another piece of tape to earn you an orange for tomorrow's stream. But we'll give you a couple minutes. Otherwise, we'll go Ruby right there. Or matter of fact, you've done a lot. We'll fill... Yeah, no, we'll do Ruby. That's what we'll do. So it'll be Ruby there, if you want to call it. Oh, that's another $9.99. So 4. Ruby, if you do $6 more, we'll get you another orange instead of the red. Ruby. We'll do 6 right there. Nah, it's hard to see. Usorio says, can I be on that list? Fusion, I got you. That's $9.99. What are you at? You're at 14 right now, Ruby. Do you want to keep going? You could take the orange, or you can try getting up to the yellow, green, blue, or another gold. But first, let's put Oreo on here. We'll put Oos. You just made the list. Yeet. So, Ruby, you're at 14. If you want to bring it up to a yellow, that would be 6 more to hit 20. But you let me know where you want to stop, and wherever you want to stop for this brick, I will honor that brick for you. How much money has she donated so far? It's hard for me to even tell because other people's donations are coming through alongside hers. Let's see what the... Looks like Slave Leia is winning, guys, right now. There it is. Slave Leia is winning in the poll at the moment. Let's try to get this minifigure back up. Ruby says, sorry, I have to go to church. Bye. And Ruby caps out at 16. At $16. So with that being said, Ruby will get herself another well, let me see. It would just be an orange. It would just be an orange. So let's do that. Let me get the scissor. We'll cut it off. Let's see what chat's saying. Matthew says, Fusion, what's your least favorite set you've ever built? I don't know. The least favorite that I built on this stream was the ATST. I mean, it was okay, but like... It was like a little bit tedious to build, if I'm being honest with you. Who we got in the chat, Daily Dose of Ethan says, hi, what's up, Ethan? Welcome into the stream. Slytherian says, Ruby has donated $100. Yeah. Oh, shoot. I have to go. Someone in Sims 4 is dying. Wait, what? There it is, guys. So it looks like Ruby has capped off the donations for today. At least that's what it seems like. And with all that being said and done, we will give Ruby another orange brick. Sam White says, how many red bricks does Ruby have? Let's count. These ones with tape are going to count as oranges. So Ruby has 2 oranges and 1 gold. Let's take Yoda off. There it is. What's up, Rehab? It's good to have you in here. Okay. So these are oranges. So Ruby's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ruby has 6. And Sam, you have, I think, 12 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, it's 11. I see 11 here. Let me look again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, it's 12. It's 12. There we go. I think that's a right thing. Burst Construction says, yeah, I timed them out for a minute. That's all good. Thank you for keeping it cool. He says, still keep my red brick streak. Oh, yeah. You've doubled Ruby. I mean, Ruby now has 9 bricks. Ruby's got a gold and is going to have 2 oranges by tomorrow or whenever those bricks happen to come in. But still, NM Bricks says, I'm going to go. See ya. All right, NM Bricks, thanks for being a part of this legendary stream. Guys, we're going long today. We haven't even finished the build yet. This is so insane. I need to order more 2x3s tonight. The only problem now is I don't know what to do with these 1x1s. I mean, I guess I could put initials on there, or we could just leave them as like little gaps, like little breaks. I think they look cool. But chat, let me know what you guys think we should do with these little 1x1s here. Hey, Fusion, what's the best money I can donate? The best one would be 50 plus, and you get yourself a gold brick. I would have to give you the back of this gold brick. Who was the one that animation styles? I'd have to give you the back of this gold brick. But if you want to, if you want to do 50, I still have one more gold brick available. It's this one here. You could also do 40, 30, 20, or even as little as $1, and anywhere in between. If you do a $10 donation, you'll get an orange, but I don't have any oranges on me, which is why you could see there are a couple people here that got themselves the orange. What time do you usually start a stream every day? 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Animation Style says, okay, I will do that, dude. I got it. I will do it. Awesome, Animation Styles. Sam White says, even if he has more bricks than me, I still have the red bricks record. That's right, Sam. Nobody could take away the red bricks record from you. Bricktonium says, missed a stream, but dang, 225 likes. Bricktonium, you missed a lot. 225 likes. I don't know how many subs we gained. I don't know how many people have just joined the Discord, but Ruby got herself a gold brick today. Ruby also got 2 orange bricks and a bunch of reds. But not just that, Cool Kid donated. That's Cap donated. Sam White is now at 12 bricks. Brick Empire donated. Lewis started us off with a donation like that. I haven't even finished the build. We brought out Boba Fett. We brought out Yoda. And we brought out Bricktonium. We brought out the tallest Lego minifigure. Here he's here. He's here on the stream live. He's barely able to stand, but he's still here. He says beast mode. Yeah. That's facts, Bricktonium. I can't even get this thing to stand on its own. But guys, we're going to be finishing up the build relatively soon. I'm trying to get this thing moving. Bro need to calm down. Oh yeah, a Kruger, yeah. Thank you, Slytherian. I can't even get this thing to stand. This was the problem I had. Imagine me recording this video. Animation Style says, guess what, Fusion? Exciting news. I got it. And then I can donate now. Starting now, my friend. Okay, awesome. Awesome, Animation Style. So whatever dollar amount that you donate compared to US dollars, I will give you that brick. And we got it to stand. Perfect. Now let's carefully remove this. He says, bro, if you want to leave, just leave. What you mean? That's what Angel says. Oh, he's saying that's a Kruger. I got you. So you want 50? Animation Style, if you do 50 US dollars, you get the last gold brick that I have. First, I got to put Bricktonium down on this list. Bricktonium, we're going to try to put you right here. Yeah, I mean, it's what... I'm not asking you what amount to send. It's more so you choose what you like. Okay, this figure is not going to stay. Sam White, though, is defending his record, sending through another pound. Thank you so much, Sam White. Okay, this minifigure, we are probably not going to be able to keep it on the stream. Just because I would spend the whole stream keeping it standing upright. Sam White, thank you so much. Yeah, this would be a good time to plug it. Thank you so much, Bricktonium. I'm going to replace that as the pinned message. New subscribers, please join the Discord. The link is in the bio. Sam White. I think we're going to need to order more bread bricks soon. Sam White earning himself another spot on the wall. Sam, after this, we're definitely going to be able to get you a row for yourself. If I had more 2x3s, I would put them, but the problem is I'm starting to run low, so I have to use 2x1, 1x1s, or 2x1s and 2x2s to kind of make up the rest of the stream. Make up the rest of the wall. Animation style says, all right, I got it. It's going to take a few minutes to do the transaction. Is that okay? That's fine. I should still be on here. But guys, now let's do the wall. Let's fix this up a little bit. As I know Sam White wants his own wall. Or his own row. Sam, we're going to put your row here. I will keep my streak, he says. Here, let's take the minifigures off for just a second. So we're going to make a Sam White. We're going to make a Sam White row. Who's spamming in the chat? I see Slytherian is crashing out. Sam White, Sam White. Do you have any smaller bricks? No, you don't, because I've given you the big ones. Okay. We'll put Ruby here. Boom. We'll put Cool Kid right there. So, Sam, here's what we're going to do for you. Your row is now in order. So you have this row. And because you went off today and the past couple of streams you've been going off, we have this row set up for you. I'm going to get more 2x3s. I'm going to order them tonight. Sam White, yours is going to go, your next donation, your next $1 is going to go right here when I get the 2x3s. And that's how we'll do it. That's how we'll do it. So that way you will have a full Sam White row. But for now, because it's only 1x3s, I want to leave this space sacred just for you. Let me know if you think that's a good idea. But here we go, guys. Let's keep going with the build at this point. How do I get my name on the wall? Ask me. It's really easy. Let's see if I can move this over a bit. Okay. All you have to do is send through a super chat. I write your name on a Lego brick, and it stays on the wall forever. Let's see if you can make the wall. Let's put Yoda here. Now we'll put these at the top. Yoda there. And Boba Fett right there. Very cool. Sam White says perfect. I got you. But yeah, now I just need to get as many people, or not as many, I need to get as many bricks in as possible now. But Esme says just subscribed. Sure. Esme. There it is. It's not a lot of space left, but you just made the list. Thank you very much for joining and subscribing. Darth Goob says, can I be on the list? I just subscribed. Sure. We'll put Goob down. Put Goob down here on the bottom. Goob, you just made the list. Do you remember me, Fusion Bricks? OKO. Yeah, I do remember you, OKO. And you just made the list as well. Welcome back. Add me on the list. Placeholder, are you a subscriber? Promix says, Promix, please. I just subscribed. Thank you so much, Promix. Let's get you on the list. Well, actually, I am... Okay, there we go. I just had to finish up with the build. We got to put placeholder. Where will we put placeholder? We'll have to write place. Place you just made. The list and Promix we have to add. Promix, there it is. You just made the list as well. Why is Martin's brick a different color? It's really triggering my OCD. Oh, I didn't even think you could see that. Yeah, it is a slightly different tint. I don't know, chat. Should we fix it? We could fix it this stream, or I could keep going with the build. Oh, hi, dude. What's happening here? So basically, well, first of all, welcome in. Blader, what happens here is if you're a subscriber, I put your name on the list. As you can see, we have a ton of people on this list. If you send through a super chat, I put your name on the wall. This thing grows every single stream, and you could be on the wall if you send through one. You could also join the Discord. The link is in the bio. Darth Goop says, last stream I was here when Sam W got a whole row. Now there's a lot more super chats. Yeah, Sam W got his row here. And now he just got another one up here today. So we owe Sam W an entire row. Continue the build. Yeah, I mean, I will finish this. I will change that out. Angel says, my sister just subbed to you. Awesome. Thank you. Placeholder says, I'm going to take a screenshot. Awesome. Yeah, this thing is getting bigger every single time, guys. And we have to bring out the tallest Lego minifigure still. Here he is. I'm trying to get him to stand. Okay, we got him to stand, chat. Diana's back. Welcome back, Diana. What's up? Blader says, oh, I will subscribe. I love Legos. Awesome. Blader, I post YouTube shorts. I don't know if you've seen them. But thank you so much. And let's put your name down. Blader. It's very hard to see, but I got you right there, Blader. You just made the list. Maranon Dylan says, hi, bro. I like your vids. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, I just watched the video where you added the poppy head. Awesome. I live in Sweden. Very cool placeholder. Guys, let's keep going with this build. Aureli's in here, said hi. What's up, Aureli? Angel says Fusion's the GOAT. Thank you, sir. I try. That's a good timeout on your part, Bertonium. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate you. Fish Theorist says, I'm in Sweden and Friday off to Norway, Bergen. Nice. Is Norway, Bergen a good place? I don't know. I haven't traveled outside the U.S. in my entire 24, almost 25 years on this earth. Darth Goob says, how do you get a minifigure on the wall? Darth Goob, there's one way to get a minifigure on the wall. Well, these won the polls for today. As you can see, I have a poll below. So we hit a 100 like goal and a 158 like goal. And whoever won that was OG Yoda and OG Boba Fett. If you want a minifigure on your name on the wall permanently, you have to donate $100. And I send through a basic Lego minifigure on your brick on the wall, and it stays there forever. But if you want to see who the next figure we bring out and put on the wall is, at the end of the stream, it will be either Slave Leia or ZXJ, depending on who is winning the vote. And it looks like Slave Leia is winning right now by a couple of percent points, but she could still very well lose. So it's time to find out. Fusion, you beat the like record. That's funny. What do you think of American food? I mean, I've only really eaten American food. I assume I like it. What happened? Do you have a Nintendo Switch? Yes? Okay, oh, I do. Only a Switch 1, though. Not a Switch 2. What did I miss? A lot. A lot. This is almost done, guys. I'm excited. It might be a boy, not a girl. Who, me? I mean, I would think that I'm a guy. Or you would think by my voice. Saudi Pop says, Canada is beautiful. I've only seen Canada. I've never been to Canada. Because I visited Niagara Falls from the New York side one time. Guys, 62 people in here. Still over an hour and a half into this stream. First of all, thank you, chat, so very much. Second of all, run up the likes a little bit. Let's see if we could hit 250 by the end of the stream, chat. That's going to be today's goal. Guys, the Discord is going to pop off. You can join the Discord. The link is in the channel bio. Come to Canada. Is it nice? Hello, Fusion. It's me, Gas Boy. I was here from yesterday. Yes, sir. I remember you. What's up, dude? Welcome back. Iceberg says, what are you doing? I'm new. First of all, Iceberg, welcome, and thank you so much for being here. So what you can do is if you subscribe, I can put your name on the subscribers list. If you donate, I put your name on the super wall, and it stays on there forever. Otherwise, I just build, and I hang out, and I talk to people. Also, you can vote in the poll to see who comes out at the end of the stream. Which we are very, very close to now. Ruvon says he's new as well. Yeah, same thing applies to you, Ruvon. Welcome in. But yeah, guys, if you want to be on the list, it's very, very tight right now, but just let me know. Just like Custom Mox here. Custom Mox says, I'm a subscriber. So because he says that he is a subscriber, we will now put Custom Mox on the subscriber list. Let's put Mox right there. Mox, you just made the list. Is there any secret lists? No, this is it. Oifity's there. He says, put me in. I know that Oifity is a subscriber. Thanks, man. Of course. Big M says, it would be cool if you bought a fake custom Lego AliExpress for a video. That would be funny. I might do that, Big M. Where can we put Oifity? Oifity, you just made the list right there. And Ruvon subscribed to me. Ruvon, we just put you down. You just made the list. And Iceberg. Where can we put Iceberg? Gizmo says it's been a while, but what's the orange block for? The orange block is for $10 donations, and I should be getting a lot of them in the mail tonight. So as you can see, I owe Bacon, Ruby, and also Ruby an orange block, which is what their names are taped right now. We're going to put Iceberg right here. I wish I could put your guys' names on. Here, we'll put it down at the bottom. Oh, yeah, there we go. Iceberg, you just made the list as well. Custom Mox, yes, I did put you on there. But it's going to be hard to see. So we'll put Mox, M-O-C-S, and we'll put it right there. Mox, you just made the list. W Cooks, yes, you are on the list. Are you going to change that list next stream? Yes, placeholder. So this is what happens, guys, for everybody that's new. These lists, every single time, I make new ones. So I'll just show you a couple from past streams. Like I have a whole bunch of lists right here. But this is the super wall that you're seeing behind you. This thing stays every single stream, and it grows every single stream. Yan says that they just subscribed, so we're going to put Yan down on the list. Yan, there we go. You just made the list. And anime edits. We can write anime right there. You just made the list. When is your next stream? Tomorrow. Placeholder says, what's the silver bricks for? They're actually chrome gold, but they're for $50 donations. So I only have one left. Whoever, it is this one. It's this one. Whoever wants it sent through $50 in super chats, and you get the honor of having the last gold brick for now until I order new ones. So they're in very high demand, which is why they cost so much. But they're also really, really beautiful. Ivana says I have to go to sleep. It is now 12:23 in my country, or 0:23. That's awesome. That is all good, Ivana. Have a good night. All right, guys. We're now nearing very, very close towards the end of this stream. We're so close, guys. Hello, I'm from Poland. What's up? There we go. I see we have to put this down. Anime Edit says, I can't make adult money, sadly, but if I could, I would donate $100. I appreciate that. Who says that they subscribe? Marinon? Marinon Dylan. Let's get you on the list, my friend. But first, I have to fix the build here, because we broke something on the build. Okay. All right, the build is fixed. Marinon Dylan. We're just going to write Dylan. Where can we write it? We're going to write Dylan right here. Dylan. That's your name right there. You just made the list. Darth Goob says, can you put the Mighty Eagle wings from the Angry Birds minifig on the most complicated minifig? Leave a comment. Leave a comment, and I will try to find a way to make that work, sir. Darth Goob. What's your favorite Lego theme? It would be Star Wars, W. Cooks. And we're almost done, chat. We have a couple more things to build. Build a Lego car. I should probably get a Lego car or two. That goes right there. Sam White says making a Lego diorama as a video idea. That would be cool. I would just need the pieces, and I'm not really good when it comes to mock builds like that, unless I have a bunch of pieces to work with. But guys, Quackscent Gaming says, hi, wait, this is Quackscent. This is my alt account. Quackscent, what's up, my guy? Dude, it's good to see you, brother. Guys, Quackscent was the very first person to send through a super chat before I even had the wall, and he has his name right here on the wall. What's up, Quackscent, bro? It's good to see you. We were just about to end the stream. This one was going on long today. Quackscent, we got to put you on here. Quackscent, you just made the list. Yo, Quackscent, long time no see. For real, dude. You're one of the OGs. What's a good Lego set? This one. The Fortnite Loot Llama. Which you can barely even see anymore. But, hold on, guys. I got to just take a screenshot of this. Sorry, I've been missing streams. I've had to do a lot. It's all good, man. No problem. But, chat, let me show you where we're at. Boom! It's done. The build is done. The build is done. Guys, it took so long to get to this point. But we did it. We finally got here. And this thing looks absolutely amazing. I'm so glad to add it to my collection. Let's end the poll. And as we could see, Slave Leia has won. So Slave Leia will be joining us today. Slave Leia will be joining us on the stream to finish this thing out. And she will be going on the wall. There she is, guys. Bricktonium says W stream. For real, what set are you building next? Actual boy. You know what I might start doing, guys? And let me know if you want me to do this. I was thinking of collecting for my personal collection all the brickheads. And maybe we'll go in order with what they've made. So maybe we're going to do this one next. I don't know if they make Attack of the Clones brickheads. But we might just do all the brickheads. Star Wars brickheads. Starting from Phantom Menace, going through to Return of the Jedi. So the very next stream, though, we're going to start with this brickhead set. That should take about another 6 streams to get this done. 1 brickhead guy per stream. And I think it's going to be cool. I think it's going to be a good time. Yes, that would be cool. Awesome. Quackson says, I'll be there for the next stream. Cool. Awesome. Thank you so much. But guys, any other kind of questions or anything, any final comments before we get out of here? This has been a long one today. I'll just wait a couple minutes for some stuff to roll in, some kind of chats. When are you going to stream again? Tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Quackson, you joined on the best stream. Not really the best, but the biggest stream. This has been the biggest one that we've done so far. Sam White says brickheads are great. I have a couple. Yeah, honestly, I was never into them. I'm like a minifigure guy, as you guys can tell. But I'm looking to get into it. I'm looking to get into brickheads, you know? They seem pretty cool. I just wanted to make a gaming channel. Cool. But all right, guys. It's now 5:30 my time. I've been on here for 2.5 hours now. This has been a great stream. Thank you so much. So with that, let's wrap it up. So, guys, here is the build. Boom. It took 6 full streams, but we did it. This is very cool because you could open up, you could put all the junk in there, and then you can open it up like that. So it was good building this with you guys. We had a couple different polls. We brought out the tallest Lego minifigure. We brought out OG Yoda, OG Boba Fett, and the slave Leia. Here are all the subscribers. This might be the most filled up subscriber list that we've ever had. Here is the wall today. Shout out Ruby for getting 2 orange bricks, a bunch of reds, filling in these little gaps where I needed, helping me out with that, and getting a gold brick today. Shout out Sam White for 12 or 13 bricks, something like that. I can't even count anymore. But Sam White with the red brick record. Cool Kid, Brick Empire, Jai Jeekings getting a yellow, and Lewis starting us off hot, and Cool L. So many people came in today and got bricks, and I couldn't be more thankful. Make sure you join the Discord. The link is in the bio if you want to be a part of what I do and everything I have going on. Merch, t-shirts are on sale on the channel right now. Click on the store. You'll see I have t-shirts, hoodies, and stickers all available for you, my lovely, lovely subscribers. Thank you for joining me. My name is Fusion. This is Fusion Bricks. I'll be live at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time all week long. And I'll see you tomorrow in the next one. Goodbye, guys. Thank you for a good stream.